Hello, everyone. Welcome to Operation Red Horizon, US Turn 6.2. This is War Doctor, and I'm coming to you with what could be the last turn of the game. So let's get right into it. So this turn, I'm going to do some global operations. So I'm only spending one on it, and this will just kind of be lost cash if it succeeds, because I don't have the cash to do anything with it beyond that. So, all right. So I'm going to attempt to do diplomacy in Uruguay with my free die plus 1 IPP. We are looking for a 10 or higher. And we got it. So Uruguay becomes a U.S. territory. Gets paramilitary. And I'm just going to ditch this cash. Or I guess if the game goes on, I could spend it on another unit. Oh, no, it needs to be allocated immediately. That's right. So if I can't spend it, which I can't, it is gone. All right. So my buy. I am spending the remaining 23 I had on an artillery and a SAM, which will go one place, and then 2 light infantry and a fighter, which will go another, plus I produce another cruise missile. I have but 2 attacks this turn, and you can see them marked on the map. So first attack is to try to retake French Guiana, and I'm going to do that with this attack bomber here, going 1, 2, 3, 4. He is going to be joined by these 2 Marines who are going to hop on the amphibious assault ship. Who will go 1, 2, pick up the attack helo, then we'll go 3, and then these guys will be deposited into the battle. So there that is. All right. My next attack is here to recapture Amazonas, and this one's pretty simple. So first, let me pull the chip from here. We're going to be taking 1 Marine. One mech out of Buenos Aires. He'll go 1, 2 into the battle. And I might want to board this, but I'll see about that. The air superiority fighter down here is going to go 1, 2, 3 on in. And then literally everything else in Sao Paulo is joining. So we're going to bring an attack bomber, a fighter on seed, 2 A-10s, light infantry, and artillery deploying chem, an airborne, and we'll fire a cruise missile from our base. Flak 88 has elected to scramble a fighter into this, so I will pull. I should have had this ready. So I'll pull a fighter off of his stack here, get a chip out, and send him on in. So that is everything there. All right, I'm going to do the French Guiana battle first, and then we'll see about the battle boarding the Amazonas fight, because that is kind of complicated. Okay, so let's start off 2 Marines plussed up to 4 because of the attack helo and the fact they're in amphibious assault. Those both miss. We have an attack helo at 6. That's an 8. This is not an auspicious start. Attack bomber at 7. Now that is a hit. So I'll move him off. Then Flak 88 will get 2 5s in response. That is a hit. So I'm going to lose one of the Marines. All right, round 2. This could get really ugly. All right, 1 at 4. That's the hit I needed. Okay. Just for overkill. 6. No. 7. No. All right, well, I got the kit. So, and now, do I have to take something unpleasant? as a casualty here. So 5 or less. No. All right. So we will take the land zone. U.S. roundel. So the U.S. will recapture French Guiana. And these guys are here, and we'll have to move in non-combat. Okay, so we'll go up 1, Soviets down 1. I read them as holding at 3, and I'm back up to 6. Now I'm going to pause this and set up the battle board. Okay, everyone, I am back and have checked some relevant rules just to make sure I don't screw this up. All right, so starting with my first strikes, I have my artillery using chem. So as always, first hit will engage in disruption against his land units, and subsequent hit will just be a first strike. And it's irrelevant, so both of those are a miss. That goes back on my dashboard. Now my dice gulag these guys. Now my cruise missile, 5 or less, first strike, no target select. That is a 5, so that's a hit. So I think Flak 88 wanted to... Let me pause real quick. I'm going to check the card select because I don't know that he anticipated this situation.